The following contest is sing first. The WWE Sasha Banks and Bayley.
I'm checking my watch, and it's boss time. Here comes Sasha Banks.
Well, my watch is in the shop right now, Cole. I'll take your word for it.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And their partner from Dallas, Texas,
Get ready, guys. We have six-man tag team action coming up.
And don't you even dare think of reaching for that remote. You're not going to want to miss this one.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, "She's good."
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past. Certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or Smackdown Live. The Phenom is for real.
And their opponents, first, Nia Jax and Tamina.
Guys, it's now time for our mega 3-on-3 matchup.
And Michael, it'll be interesting to see how these two teams of three coexist. When you put in this many personalities on the same page, it's almost impossible to be on the same page 100% of the time.
The baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And their partner from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts. This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreak. Nailed it.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum. Uh-oh. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now.
She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to go through this entire match without taking on some...
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on a second. Oh, man, incredible impact. Ooh.
Beautiful technique. Got the leg hooked.
The old fisherman driver.
Good night.
Oh, what a slam that hurt. Oh, man, what a driver.
She's starting to stagger a bit. And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent big time.
From Ember Moon. This could be it for her. There's almost no defending against a move like that. She might have it.
Big clips.
This might be it, guys. Big rough landing.
You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey, those that said she can't only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the 3rd match of her career.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode, Corey.
Call the cops when Ronda's on the loose. She'll tell you she's not a wrestler or a fighter. Ronda's a martial artist. Her judo training means she puts out maximum efficiency with minimum effort. There's a philosophy, purpose, and direction in everything she does. Face plant.
Byron, Corey described Ronda's judo philosophy with her extensive combat background. How does her past translate to competition in WWE?
Well, Rousey is learning that her skills can make her a dominant force in WWE, but she still has to remember that there are moves she's never felt.
She goes for the cover. Oh, man, right
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability.
She counters before it's too late.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
With a Bailey plex.
She's back in full control now. Tag made. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Not going to be good at all. Off the backbreaker.
Teamwork is always...
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
On to the back of the neck. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Harsh, it's shoulders are down.
We're looking at complete domination here.
One of the greatest matches I ever had the honor of calling was at TakeOver Brooklyn between Sasha Banks and Bailey. A rare occasion where one match changed our industry.
She is on fire.
I think we know what's coming up.
Meteora! Guys, you both had the privilege of calling Sasha Banks against Bailey at the first TakeOver Brooklyn. What were the emotions like in the Barclays Center that night?
Michael, it was transcending. Two women putting on a match of the year was a moment that brought tears of joy to much of the WWE Universe. Heck, I literally saw grown men crying.
You looking in the mirror?
I had something in my eye, Saxton.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Sure you did.
There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh. We might just see it here. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Shoulder tackle.
Sasha Banks gets nailed.
The boss is in trouble. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
And Sasha with a backstab and flipping it over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
There it is. But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
It's obvious when watching Sasha Banks, she exudes confidence.
Well, pride is certainly a sin Banks is guilty of. Her opponent tonight looking to show her some humility. Great agility.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
We recognize Sasha Banks' overwhelming confidence. Many competitors have tried to humble Sasha, but how can anyone stop her swagger?
Well, you got to somehow frustrate Sasha Banks. Somehow you have to put a dent of doubt into that confidence. A tough thing to do when you're talking about the Bucks.
Meteora!
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
I'll break your crown. Let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since... Hey, Byron, just like you! Bankrupt!
Wow, she's fought her way all the way.
She goes for the cover.
German suplex spike. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Ooh, what impact! You gotta believe this one's over! When she gets in attack mode, look out! Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be...
Look out! There's the tag!
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Ooh, right in the face! Destroyed! Showing some quickness there. In comes Bayley. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Elbow drop! Right to the heart. What a stomp! Good grief!
Tag made. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Not going to be good at all. Up the backbreaker. Vertical suplex.
Nice. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. This might be it. Look at this. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of the six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
The horrible one.
Oh, nice suplex. That should do it.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Byron, it's Mo. Here comes Bayley. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Crucifix and a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Boom, what impact. Meteora.
Saxton gushed over Bayley's first WWE Women's Championship win like he stole Bayley's diary or something.
If that just wasn't the cutest, most heartwarming story you ever told, Saxton.
No, Corey, I'm not going to allow you to be a negative Nancy on this. Bayley told her dad she was going to stand in the ring as a champion one day, and she did just that. Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
When Bayley finally made it to her first WrestleMania in Orlando, her reality outdid her dreams. Walking in as the Raw Women's Champion, the huggable one had a boss, a queen, and an irresistible force to overcome. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Clothesline!
Rewinding back to Bayley's WrestleMania debut, you can't underscore what winning that match against Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Nia Jax meant to Bayley's confidence. She showed everyone she was worthy of being a champion.
It pains me to admit it, but I will admit, you're right, Byron. Bayley had many doubters, myself included, but she showed up on the grandest stage and deserved to retain her title that night.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out! Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, piercing elbow. Incoming. Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Will she win it here? And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
She came here to fight, not lay down.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
Oh, damage to the body.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Just attacking the back.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Popped up.
Harsh impact. Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again. Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is.
Nailed it.
Tag made. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Not going to be good at all. Off the backbreaker.
Really targeting the back on that one. It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this. Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them. She can't take much more of this. All the way crashing down. man, she's rolling now.
Going all the way up.
Look at this.
Beautiful technique.
Six-man tag team matches have been...
Handstand. Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
That's it. That's what she needed. Executed perfectly.
Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
She's got her where she wants her. Six-man tags can be fought under so many. She looks for it once again. Oh, from the top.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
Golly, what a knee.
Look at this.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
And she's toying with her now.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Backdrop suplex. Going for the cover. Drop kick.
Beautiful. What a six-man tag match.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing the six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Ember Moon.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.